Hey babes, how are you? If you're new, hi, welcome. My name is Michelle, and this is a collective reading. This is whoever needs to hear this. This is spirit message. This might be a short-ish reading, so again, this is general. So before I start, I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to be resonating with everybody, and please keep in mind that roles keep be reversed if that applies. And again, these are all general, not personal, so friendly reminder there. And without further ado, let's dive in. Also, I know the AC could be loud, but it's hot and I'm not going to or plan to melt, so work with it. And for those who keep complaining, I know I have my Cash App. You can send me money and I can move to a mansion eventually. But if you're not gonna do that, you gotta bear with me, babe. You gotta bear and work with me, babe. Let's see. For those who need to hear, let's see what Spirit has to say. Cleanse. Seek. A father's love. A mother's love. Support. Love. And overall, you are not alone. So somebody here feels alone. I can picture the inner child issues, traumas, unresolved traumas, right? With the first card, it says cleanse. It says your body, mind, and soul are urging you to take time out for some much needed cleansing, just as you wash your car, clean the house, or tidy up your office. Your body also needs care and attention. So it says that it's time for some spiritual, emotional, and physical cleansing. So right now you need to declutter. It seems to be that your energies are drained. You feel a little bit sadder than usual, a little bit drained than usual. You need to have that cleanse ASAP. Your body is calling you out, telling you that you need to stop for a minute and take a break, because it's not only spiritual but also physical. Like in this world, you need to take a break. We got seek. The power of spirit exists in all things. Everything is made of energy, and every single thing in your physical world contains a fragment of spirit, including you. So it seems to be that you also have not paid too much attention to your spiritual or spirituality. Your ancestors are calling you out, asking you to spend more time, connect with them more, because you have forgotten. I know that this world that we live in is very draining, working and studying and all that, but you need to take time for yourself, and of course take time for your guides or goddesses that you work with. If you do a father's love, I feel like we have father's love and a mother's love. I feel like either or somebody lost their father or their mother and you miss them a lot, because I feel like recently you have been going through a lot of challenges, a lot of changes, a lot of things that you were not expecting, and sometimes you feel like you need your mom or dad to talk to about stuff, and you don't have them anymore and you miss them a lot. And sometimes you tend to look at a photo and be like, mom or dad, I miss you so much. I wish you were here to talk to you about this or that. But this is something that this could be like childhood trauma situation. Is when we are adults but we feel hopeless like kids, like we are always going to be somebody's baby, and that is totally normal. But I want you to know that they're telling you that you have the support from your family that has passed away, and I'm talking about family that you are recently missing, or people that you really consider family. Of course, they are watching over you, they're protecting you, they're actually, even though that you can't see them or feel them, they are here watching you, caring for you. They know that you're tired, they know that you work so hard, and they know that sometimes you don't see the results that you want. But I have a message for somebody who needs to hear them. They said, go, you go, girl, you go. And of course this is not just a girl directed, but it's like they're cheering you up. And of course this part, I want to put a description here, it's not for everybody, but they're saying that you go, girl. They said that you're tired, but they said that you have never been this kind of person who gives up. You have been the person, they said you have been the strongest person I ever met, and they are so proud and so happy for who you are and because of who you are. They said that life is not easy and life will always throw rocks at you, but you have always been able to dodge them. They're saying that they wish they could be here with you, and they have listened to all your prayers. They have listened to every single conversation you had, and they said that they miss you too. They say, I miss you more. I miss you more. And they say, you are no longer my little baby. You are all grown up, but you know you'll always be my baby. And they said, make mama and papa proud. They are very proud of you. They know that you can handle this, and they don't want you to forget who you are. And they say that they need you the same way you need them, but you need to let them go, but keep them in your memories. Do not let the separation from the world to the spiritual world make you believe that I'm not here with you. I'm here with you all the step of the way, especially in the morning coffee. That's what they said, the morning coffee. They said that they're always there with you. They're always there with you. Love is the foundation, and sometimes you feel like you're not loved, or your love life is not the best according to what you feel. And they're telling you that love is a foundation that you can find anywhere. Love is everywhere. With a good friend, with a family member, not only relationship, but right now you are trying sometimes to fill out a void, knocking at the wrong doors. And I'm going to read what this says real quick. Love is the foundation of your existence, and you are just as worthy of receiving as you are of giving love and compassion. While love can be a beautiful emotion, is equal a form of energy that propels you through life. So, and love is not only just for you to feel good. It's telling you that you also need to love yourself, to find that energy and that enthusiasm that you are missing right now. You have to work on self-love. I know that you feel alone, and this goes with this card. You are not alone. We are here with you. We never left. They're telling you here, this is a figure here that you are missing, and they are hugging you, telling you that they have never left. They have always been here with you, especially now that you feel so tired. They're always here, but they're saying that you are not alone. And they feel so sad that they can't really tell you like they used to. But right now, you need to work also on self-love, because right now you might be knocking at the doors and you are not going to find love there, because those are the wrong doors. What else, Spirit? Please and thank you. Receive. New beginning. Caregiver. They're telling me that you're going to find somebody new. Be ready to receive. And your family approves of this person, whoever is this person that passed away. Reach out. They're telling me right now that you need to reach out in a way that you are a very strong person, but you hold back a lot. You hold back how you feel. You don't want to bother others. You don't want to look as weak, because you have always been the head of the house. You have always been the strong one. But even the strongest person needs support. And your spiritual guides and this person who passed away, who could be a mother or father figure, it could be literally or in your eyes, they were like that. They're telling you that they're here for you, but they're also telling me that you need to reach out. You need to stop holding back in how you feel. They are not seeing you as weak. They just want you to declutter and let go of what is holding you hostage. You are holding your emotions hostage, and that is not going to work. You are holding too much pain, anger, stress, and that's going to just explode at the most inconvenient moment, and it's going to bite you in the nalgas. So please reach out. Talk to whoever needs you. They're telling you that they know that you are reaching out without reaching out, because they can hear your soul and energy scream. If you want help, ask for the help. And if you don't want to talk about it with any person that's here, talk to your ancestors. They are here to help you. They will help you. And you go like, oh, they never did. You have never believed that they could actually do it. You need to put trust and confidence in everything you do. You know that magic works like that? Magic does not work because you say it's magic. It's because you believe it works. If you don't, that's where you're missing the point. Receive. They're telling you that you are kind and loving, and you deserve the love that you seek. You deserve to be pampered. You deserve to be cared for. And this is not only love, like romantic love, but also by friends and family. They know that you deserve that. And whenever you are given that, you be like, no, this is too much. Be open to receive exactly what you give. This new beginnings, there's a new seed coming your way. They're telling you that in your life, every time you don't see it, but it's always vibrating and moving in certain ways. But you are heading to a new beginning. This is not only in love, but in anything. Caregiver, they're telling me that I see ancestors and I see most likely family members like holding something, like giving it to you, because they care for you. They care for you a lot, and they want you to be fine. And they are sensing how much you need them right now. And they are just trying with numbers. You can see numbers. You can hear birds chirping or sharping. I don't know how they go like pew pew pew. Oh, that's a chicken. Anyways, you know what I mean. Chirping and whatever, birds doing that. They're actually trying to communicate with you. You might see birds, a bluebird. You might see butterflies. You might see squirrels, like many. You might see a white dove for others of you. And you might see a rainbow throughout like a sunny day. And those are things that are your ancestors or this specific person that passed away is trying to reach out to you to brighten up your day, to tell you that they're here, to tell you that things are going to get better. And you might hear a specific song that you liked. You are not alone. Just ask. Oh my gosh, did I just tell you? You're not alone. If you want help, just ask. They're just waiting on you to ask for help. And this could be in anything. It could be the tiniest thing. If you want help for self-confidence, if you want help for any challenge, it does not matter how big or how little this is, just ask for the help, and they're willing to help you. And if you tell me, oh, this is not for me, my life is perfect, congratulations in trying to make this reading all about you. I love everybody, but I hate when people try to make their life better just to make people feel bad. And I'm not even sad that people are having an amazing life, but if you're not here to support one another, I'm gonna delete that comment, because I'm that petty. Because like I said before, we are here to support one another. If you don't like me talking, if you don't like the comments, like I said before, you can make your own channel and just put subtitles and not talk. I love my subscribers enough and a lot to have conversations like they're my friends. If that bothers you, there's a reason why people might not follow you on your channel, because people are not just numbers. People are people, and people deserve the love and attention, especially my followers. So for every follower or all my followers who like me talking and appreciate it, I love you back 10 times more. And you guys deserve me having interaction with you, and I will never change that. And for those who whine about it, go cry about it, baby. And I know people, you don't have to explain yourself. I'm petty, and I'm gonna explode it if I'm not petty. So I'm gonna always make comments. If you don't like it, honey, I have been this way for 28 years, going 29 years. What makes you think I'm gonna change just for a comment? I'm stubborn as hell. I wanna talk even more. So soul power. Always remember, you are soul. Your soul. You're all. I hate reading, bro. You're a soul that comes with a body, not a body that comes with a soul. Your soul is your true essence, and you have an unlimited supply of soul power in your command whenever you need it. So like I said before, they want you to remember who you really are. Remember that I always say this in all my readings. We are energies having a human experience, okay? So you are not from this world, so you don't have to follow through with everything. I'm not saying to not follow the laws. That's not it. Follow the laws or you get in trouble. I'm talking about that you don't have to see life the same way somebody who is a prisoner of this human world. We are energies who are free, who are open, who have different experiences, who have different perspectives, and you need to try to accommodate that with your human daily lives. Just ask for help. You are not alone. You're extremely blessed and protected. And if you don't know how, I'm gonna let you know at the end of the video how you can. Find your center. Your outside world is a reflection and manifestation of what's going on the inside you at this time. When the outside world becomes so hectic and stressful that your anxiety starts to overwhelm you, when this is an ideal moment to stop and ask, when was the last time I checked in within myself? Have you ever had one of those days that you go like, holy moly, my anxiety has gone through the roof, or I feel super stressed out, or I feel so angry, or I feel like everything goes wrong, or everything annoys you? What's going on? Or sometimes you go like everything around you goes wrong, like work, people, you go like, what the heck? Have you ever stopped and checked within yourself? What is missing? What is it that you're not doing that you used to do? I'm talking about good things here. There's something within yourself that you're not checking. You know what an inner child is? I know I told you that's an unhealed trauma. But when is the last time you have had your favorite snack, let's say? When was the last time you watched your favorite show just because? Or when was the last time you had a lazy day? When was the last time that you went and bought your favorite food, even if you were alone, just because you wanted it? When was the last time you did something for you and you only, regardless of what people thought? When was the last time you took a day off from work? When was the last time you said you loved yourself? I look pretty, I look good. When was the last time that you did your hair because you wanted to, or your nails because you wanted to? You know, this is like things that I do, but of course I'm just giving you examples. When was the last time you did something for yourself and not for somebody else? Think about it, because they're telling me that you have been missing something. Your inner child is screaming to, don't forget about me, take care of me. Something is telling you that you need to relax, have fun. Of course, I'm not telling you to go to Chuck E. Cheese's because you're not a kid, right? But have fun on the adult way. Your inner child is alone, scared, and crying. Hug your inner child. Hug yourself. Love yourself. Put yourself mother freaking first. If you want to wear a dollar store wig, wear it. Babe, do it. But if you want to know how, I can tell you at the end of this video. At the bottom, I had this, right, that I show you, and I moved it just to see. Listen, and it says you have to be willing to listen if you want to really understand someone. Now is not the time to be offering advice, but to be a compassionate listener. To listen fully and intently means to pay attention, not to just what's being said, but to what it lies beneath the words. I know I'm not the best reader because I don't read well, not even in Spanish. I hate reading sometimes, but not always, just sometimes. But anyways, going back to this, it's telling me that hold on, let me have water. Words are being said, right? But perhaps you don't get the message because you think about it too literally. For example, I'm a very spiritual and very metaphorical, I think it says, person. And my words means more than what you think they mean. And that's why I tell people I said what I said unless I'm asking for advice, right? But that's why I say it like that, because my words half of the time comes from spirit, and other half comes from my inner witch. But most likely when it comes from spirit directly, it's very metaphorical, like metaphor. And you may ask, what do you mean by half witchy and half spiritual? When it's snappy, when it's like the comments that I make, the examples that I make, that is involving my life or things that I experience, that's my witchy side. When I'm talking directly from the cards, that is spiritual and spirit. But the witchy side will give you daily examples, daily messages, and daily perspectives of certain topics. My spiritual self, spirit, will tell you what's good, what is going to happen, what's going on with them, what's going on with you. That is what I'm trying to say. Don't put words in my mouth that I haven't said, because I will eat you alive and speak you out like respectfully. You see, this is the witchy self. And you may say, you need to be nicer. I'm nice. What you are to understand is you need to listen to what hasn't been said, which is people will never, or let's say people don't have to accommodate to your liking. But that also goes for you. You don't have to accommodate for people, for people's comfort. Meaning that whoever loves you will love you for who you are, the good and the bad. For those who love me for the good and the bad, I love you back. I love you back. And you will have the best of both worlds. But for those who will love you just when you want, well, those who love you whenever they want from you a certain reaction, a certain personality, or a certain favor, those people don't love you, Bob. Babe, they don't love you, babe. They don't love you. They just love what you can give. You understand that? And when they see that you cannot give because you don't want to give what they want, they insult you. They give you the Uno reverse. This, what I'm telling you here, the spirit message is a hard one to take. Because when you put yourself first, when you relax, when you say no, when you put boundaries, when you act like you are royalty because you are royalty, people will have a problem with that. Because it's not being better than other people, it's knowing who you are, knowing your worth, and knowing your boundaries, and not letting anybody disrespect that, regardless if they like it or not. Because your boundaries is not a democracy. Your boundaries is not a sense of topic. Either they do it or don't. And that is what I can tell you I have lived, and what Spirit has always taught me is that being yourself, free speech, free soul, free energy, yourself comes with consequences, which is not everybody's gonna like it or support it. But the thing is that you're not alone. You got spiritual guides, you got ancestors, you got the goddess, the gods, you got the angels, you got a lot of things that will support you, a lot of people who will support you, a lot of, spiritual, divine people who will support you. I'll support you. You are not alone. It just feels like it because Spirit will declutter your path so you are with the real people, the realist people, the good people who will care and love for you for who you are, regardless of what sides you choose to show. And whenever you are with that kind of people, that is when you show who you really are, and people get the beautiful side and the ugly side. And that is what I'm all about, and that is what my channel is all about. Is not to give in to the world because they want to. You give in to people who deserve you to give in, if you choose to give in. You understand what I'm saying? Final advice, Spirit, please and thank you for my beautiful people. Thank you, Spirit. Love, study, be proud. Child's love. Like I said before, take care of your inner child. Child's love is telling you here. Another thing, be proud, study. Don't stop studying. And this could be legit going to college. This could be legit studying yourself, studying your spirituality. Do not stop that, because I always encourage people to study, because education will get you places, baby. And be proud. Celebrate all your freaking achievements, the tiniest ones, the biggest ones, because trust me, if nobody else does it, you gotta be your own cheerleader. That's when you start loving yourself, when you congratulate yourself for the tiniest thing, like thank you, I had breakfast. Thank you, I did a good thing at work. Thank you, I brushed my hair. Like, whatever it is that you want, be thankful, because your achievements are yours and yours only. And whenever people don't do it, you got to be your own cheerleader, baby. A father's love. You will always have your father's figure or love, or a significant person that you're missing right now, watching over you and guiding you. You got to believe in yourself. You got to believe in your ancestors. You got to believe in your mentors. You got to believe in it. The force that works through you and your soul, determining what's possible or impossible. The difference between success over failure is that, and above all who you are, is the power of your belief. So, in my words, the only thing it will determine your success over your failure, and how you take that, either or, if you win or you lose, is you believe in yourself and believe that this is part of the process. I can tell you that in my channel I have beautiful times, not so beautiful times, that my videos do good or not. But guess what? I always have faith, and I always believe in myself and my spiritual guides, in spirit, in my goddess, knowing that this is just part of the process. And I'm just thankful for being here. That's why I am who I am. That's why I'm not proud. That's why I'm not like bitchy or anything, because I know who I am. I know where I came from, and I know who to thank. And that's why I always make sure that you guys feel special, because you guys are special for me. And that's why I'm so difficult for people who like to disrespect you guys or my channel, because this is sacred for me, and everybody who's part of it is sacred for me. So that's why I act like Mama Bear, protecting my family, my soul family. So here, forgiveness and love. Forgive yourself. Forgive those people who hurt you. Forgive them, because you think that forgiveness is for them, because there's people who will never ever ever deserve your forgiveness. There's gonna be people that will never ever ever ask you for forgiveness. But you know what? You need to do it, because you need to set your soul free. You cannot let anger rule part of your life. You cannot let anger make you bitter. You cannot let anger define you. You have to hug yourself and say, I forgive you because I matter. Whoever hurt you, you say, I forgive you, not because you deserve it, because I matter. And I choose me. And trust me, once you set yourself free from whatever it is that's making you angry, that you can't forgive, you're going to understand and see things on a different perspective. And it's going to be very hard for you to things to hurt you. And love. Love is everywhere. You just got to choose which one is the one that you're ready for. Are you ready for friendship love? Are you ready for romantic love? Are you ready for career love? You know? Which one is the one that you're ready for? Make a choice. And with that said, I'm going to give you another message here from the Moon Oracle thingy. Moon in Capricorn. Put aside emotional concern and focus on achieving or increasing financial security. Moon in Aquarius. The time is right for celebrating life. Make the most of parties, gatherings, and other social opportunities. Moon on Cancer. It says spend time with family or helping others. Avoid situations that can be a drain on your emotions. So, I told you guys that I can tell you guys how to work it out. So, here it is. Before anything, please like and subscribe if you haven't. Follow my social medias. And boop, boop, this Sunday, starting the 26th, Sunday 26th, this month, March 26th, at 8 p.m. CST, I'm going to start doing a live. It's going to happen every Sunday after that. It's going to be classes for those who want to achieve the higher self, for those who want to achieve a better skill in their craft or magic, for those who want to find path, answers, or find center and or ground. It's going to be a donation for $5 for each class. It definitely helps me, so I can keep in continuing giving you guys, you know, the content, and so I can be here full time. Again, once again, it's gonna be every Sunday after the 26th, and anything if you have any questions, you can always comment it down below. You can always reach out to me on my Instagram. You can always email me. But basically, what you're gonna need to start this this class is going to be, or this classes, if you're interested in them, it's gonna be just a brand notebook and a light cardboard. It could be just a piece of cardboard, and we're going to need a pen that could be blue or black ink. So for now, that's all you're gonna need. If you want, again, to join that, it's gonna be Sunday, 8 p.m. CST, the Sunday the 26th, March 26th. And once again, a $5 donation. And once again, you guys are not gonna regret it. It's gonna be awesome. And again, it's gonna actually go from that class to other classes, and we get to interact, and you know, we grow together, and I'm able to mentor you guys the way I want, and honestly will love, because I want everybody to be the best version of themselves. I want everybody to be a badge. I didn't even curse. Okay, good. A bad biha. I was like, did I curse? Anyways, I want everybody to be the best. Anyways, I'm very tired, you can tell. But anyways, thank you guys so much for the love and support. Please like and subscribe. And again, let's see. Bye.